Hey, what do you think?
Oh, very profound. But no one cares.
Thanks for your support, Gyps.
Well, I'm just telling you like it is. You're kidding yourself if you think some measly little placard's going to make a difference.
You call this measly?
No, but you know what I mean.
Who cares what you think? Son,
Yeah, it works for me.
how many should we make?
I don't know, how many do you think you can get together?
About 50.
It's only a caravan park.
Only a caravan park? It is only one of the oldest landmarks around here. Only home to some of the most interesting people.
And some of the weirdest.
This house is going to be bulldozed flat. Do you even care?
Well, yeah, I don't understand why you're getting so gung-ho about it.
Because this happens to be my home. We should get one of those environmental impact studies done as well.
You know, Jazz, it's money that talks, okay? Not placards or environmental impact stuff.
What is wrong with you two? Where is your optimism?
Isn't that some sort of eye disease? Yeah, I'm going to work.
Get us a coffee, would you, love?
You okay, Mr. Stewart?
Why, don't I look okay?
No, actually, you look a bit stressed.
Well, I might be, I suppose. Forget the coffee, and get some orange juice.
Don't tell me I've just instigated a health kick.
Well, it wouldn't do me any harm, I suppose.
Mr. Stewart, may I have a word? My colleague Smart.
What about it?
Well, apparently she's been residing at the caravan park for many years. Now, God knows what ancient rights and privileges she might invoke if we try to shift her.
We?
Now, apparently you once owned the caravan park?
No.
Well, could you tell me what sort of rights these people actually have? I would value your informed opinion.
My opinion? Well, I'll tell you something for nothing, Diana. I won't be chucking anybody out. If I do get to buy the caravan park back, well, Colleen Smart and the rest of them will be staying right where they are.
Really? Well, your lack of vision astonishes me. That is a prime site, ripe for development.
Well, that's your vision, not mine.
Yes, well, I suppose I was expecting a little too much after all you are a local.
Yes, I'm a local, a strange sort of a local, actually. One who respects ancient rights and privileges.
Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Stewart.
You're not going to win, you know.
Yes, well, we'll see about that, won't we?
What are these doing here? I spent all afternoon pinning them up.
Yep, and Dad took them all down again. Can't put them up on lampposts. It's a traffic hazard.
You're joking.
No.
What about the craft fair people? They do it all the time.
I know, Dad can turn a blind eye to that, but he can't with us because he's involved.
Great. I spent hours on them.
I know, Jazz. I think it's really good, but I don't know what else we can do.
No money, no power, no influence, no friends in politics. I don't know what you can do either.
Shut up, Gypsy. I'm not going to give up on this, okay? It's my home.
Oh, have a fit.
Well, maybe somebody should. Diana's about to demolish our house and nobody gives a stuff.
That's not true.
Well, I'm going to stop her. You'll see.
Oh, well, that's very gentlemanly of you.
My pleasure.
Well, a coincidence me bumping into you here.
How's that?
Well, I was just thinking about you.
Thinking about me? Or thinking about this afternoon's auction?
Well, one is rather synonymous with the other, isn't it?
I guess you'd be right there, but then the same could be said of yourself, synonymous with this auction, I mean.
Does that mean that I'm still the only serious contender?
As far as I know, but it is an open auction. Busload of bidders could turn up 10 minutes beforehand. That's what makes it exciting. You never know what's going to happen.
Well, frankly, Bob, excitement is something I can live without at this stage of my life. You do know I am determined to get that from you.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd become a friend.
I don't understand.
Well, let me put it this way. I don't like surprises. And if you could eliminate me from this afternoon's proceedings, I would be very grateful. You'd stand to benefit from having such a grateful friend as myself.
Dana, I'm not exactly sure what you're suggesting, but you need to understand that I can't influence an auction.
No, of course you can't.
I think I might get myself another sugar. Hanging out with the rich folk, Bob. Hey, it's a good thing I ran into you.
What was that?
Well, after you mentioned looking for a commercial premises the other day, I thought of this place you might like. It's an old garage up on Beach Road. Hasn't been used for a couple of years, but wouldn't take much to get it back into shape. I think it might be just what you're after.
Really?
Yeah, but you better be quick, because this place won't last. I'm telling you this as a friend, not as an estate agent.
Great. Thanks, Bob.
No problem.
Double decaf cafe latte, thank you. Well, Are you looking forward to the big event? Do you hope you'll be there?
If you're referring to the auction, then it's no to the first question and yes to the second.
Yes. Well, I don't suppose you would be looking forward to it, would you? It's going to mean a certain amount of disruption to your lifestyle after all. Well, if I own the caravan park, I would be very happy to help you with relocation expenses. I think $5,000 would cover any cost you may incur.
The lease on my land runs out in 18 months. I'll move then and not a day sooner.
Far be it from me to suggest otherwise. It's no skin off my nose. I can always build around you.
Hey, Mr. Stewart. You bidding?
I didn't come here for the good of my health, kid.
Excellent.
I don't know about excellent. You see, there's a long way between bidding and getting, and the odds about me beating Diana Fraser would have to be pretty slim.
Oh. Thanks.
Hey, sorry about that, kid.
Oh, it must be dreadful for you having to deal with this while that pervert's on the loose. We read about it all in Queensland, of course. Lancey was so angry about it, he and his friends would have known what to do with a pervert like that. Oh, I was wondering when she'd turn up. That woman makes my flesh crawl.
I haven't missed anything, have I?
No, I think they're just about to start.
You look almost as happy about this as I am.
Well, Diana's going to get it, isn't she?
Oh, unless something incredible happens.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get things underway. Firstly, I'd like to give you a description of the property. 350,000. Do I hear 355? 355,000 to Mr. Nash. Do I hear 360? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a long way to go yet. Do I hear 360? 360,000 to Mrs. Fraser. Do I hear 365? This is a beautiful property, ladies and gentlemen, with unlimited potential. Do I hear 365? 365. Alf Stewart, that's more like it. 365,000 the bidding stands. Do I hear 370? 370,000 to Mrs. Fraser. Do I hear 375?
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you all right? What's it hurt?
Stop. Can I help? No, I'll be fine. Mr. Stewart, can you get me a glass of water, please?
Yeah, sure. Bob, can you just hold things up for 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us while there's a short delay.
It could be appendicitis.
Oh my God, what's happened?
Oh, she collapsed outside. It's her stomach.
I'm fine.
Oh, don't try to be brave, girl. You should be seeing a doctor. I can understand her not wanting to be treated by that Fraser woman, but her son's quite nice. As if the girl's in pain.
I'm not in pain. Nobody is listening to me. I've never felt better in my life.
Then what's going on?
Well, I had to find a way to stop the auction for a moment.
You're kidding, this isn't a game or something.
Yeah, I know very well this isn't a game, Mr. Stewart. In fact, I think I know that better than all of you.
Well, just tell us what's going on.
What's going on? I know a way that we can buy the caravan park and stop Diana from getting her hands on it.
Why do we have to wait?
Because Joel and Alf aren't back.
So? They weren't going to outbid me, and you know it.
Officially, I don't know.
Oh, somebody has made a remarkably quick recovery.
How is she?
Oh, better. Much better. Yeah, probably just something she ate.
Let's hope she didn't eat at the diner then, eh?
That's pretty funny, Bob. Why don't we just get on with it, eh?
Right, we're ready to roll again, ladies and gentlemen. At last call, the bidding stood at $370,000. Do I hear 375?
375.
380.
400.
405.
425.
430.
450.
Well, that's throwing the cat among the pigeons. Do I hear 455? Ladies and gentlemen, this place is worth that and more. Do I hear 455? The final bid is $450,000. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold to Mr. Alf Stewart.
Yes, I can't believe we did it.
Thanks for that one.